there's a really nice energy and really nice vibe. A sort of a nice mix of curiosity, criticality, and creativity that comes through. So I was constantly really aware that it wasn't really about me teaching to the group. It really was that I was learning a lot in terms of the interactions, both in terms of the group projects that we did, but also the interactions as such. So it's a wonderful mix, and it's a difficult mix with such heterogeneous backgrounds, but it works really well, I noticed, and it's been super rewarding. I've had the pleasure of working with Terraforming students on elaborating some concepts and ideas from my work on geologies of media, as well as elaborating the idea that I mentioned on natural history of logistics, which is also what we did as a collective brief with them. And it also relates to my earlier work on media archaeology in a way, even if media archaeology was on a different scale, a way of trying to rethink media histories in an alternative fashion. But here at Strelka, we've been talking more about geophysics and environmental contexts of media in both historical but also in a speculative fashion. And in a way, what I've brought in are media theoretical concepts, and together with our Strelka researchers, we've been trying to make them into speculative design briefs. And the idea of natural history of logistics itself is what we pitched and started the whole seminar week with, is fake, it's a pseudo, it's a synthetic discipline, but we thought to try it out as a way of trying to think of what are the interesting ways of approaching all the problems, all the kind of key issues that the terraforming program tries to address. Even if the program is more or less in relation to architecture and urbanism, it doesn't mean that you need to be only a specialist in architecture and urbanism. What I witness is that the heterogeneity of the bunch, the fact that there's so many kinds of expertise is really the strength. So if you're not an architect or urbanist, please still do consider, if you're interested in all these big questions about environmental timescales, terraforming, really big questions that combine theory and practice.